do, do, do. That was so bad. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of our nightcap. Moose Nukem here, about to play some Greedfall, guys. Let's get it. Should I say let's get wrecked, right? I mean, that's what's gonna happen. It's fun, man. I like challenging games. First, says Silent Paul's Gaming. What is going on, bro? Welcome back, Silent. It's gonna set up the description, the old thumbnail, just so everybody knows that we're still not playing Anthem. The struggles of streaming from console, guys. But we're gonna make it work. Oops. I think we're Gucci, ladies and gentlemen. Silent says, I had to stream from console. Yeah, I saw that, Silent. Hey, I'll tell you what, though, man, it looked really good. Stream looked really solid, though. I mean, streaming from console isn't that bad. It's just, you know, can't do all the fancy overlays and all that cool stuff, you know what I mean? If you use Restream on PC, you can set your title on there. Okay, so like if I use Restream, I can get the title set up and everything like that going before I stream. So when I stream, whenever I, you know, click that stream button, it'll already be there, is what you're saying? Because if so, that would be really freaking cool. Unfortunately, the method that I'm using now, I have to set everything up after I start streaming, which is why I always have that little delay as soon as I start streaming. Oh, yep, says Silent. Nice, dude. Well, that makes sense because I can stream on both platforms, too. So, I'll keep that in mind, dude. I appreciate that. How's work going, by the way, Silent? Decent night for you, man? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream, everybody. It is time to do this. Or to not do this. One of the two. Life on my bike says yellow. What's going on, Life? Nice to see you. I knew you'd show up. I'm gonna see how bad we can get wrecked by this boss. Now, I'm gonna be a little rusty because I haven't played since I got off last night. So enjoy, everybody.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Holy bitch. good there. Nice job, Seaworth. No, don't leave the area now, boss. Hang in there, Seaworth. Ah, you bitch. Back this way. Seaworth, back this way. He's gonna go too far away, regain health. Damn it. Fuck. Oh, my ass, dude. I blocked that shit. Oh, shit. Give it to him! Jeez, man. I was gonna use my quick menu and get some traps, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep it going with this. Welcome everybody to the stream, guys. Sorry I didn't get back to you in chat right away. It was pretty intense, man. At least for me. For some it may be easy, I don't know. But victory at last. Yes, in our first try tonight, too. Isn't that unbelievable? I went in there with a purpose. I was like, I gotta do this, man. Bit of poison on my blades. Talon says, I did it with my eyes closed last time, yeah. I don't know if there's one near that boss, but some of those have loot near. Oh yeah, I'll have to check that out real quick. This stuff real quick. Well, there is. The key for that is on a dead body somewhere, says Life. Really? Okay. Like somewhere in the immediate area that we just, like some of the guys that we just killed? Life, you are a lifesaver. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I remember, and no, it's on a dead merchant. That's the armor I have. Oh, nice. Very nice. Let's see what the inscriptions look like, because it doesn't... a lot of this stuff doesn't look much better than what I already have, but I'm sure it probably has better inscriptions, being that it's a higher rarity. Of course, I can't use it until I get that freaking endurance up another level. Any of it. Wait, let me check that out again real quick. I believe full set bonus. Oh, nice. Can I, well, it's actually not bad, really. Not too much difference, really. I mean, except for just a lower armor, that's all. I mean, plus 25% loot chance, though. That's not bad. Yeah, let's throw it on, try it out, and see what happens. Whenever you find that kind of boss, there is usually loot nearby. Oh, damn, nice life. Awesome. I will keep that in mind, thank you. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's roll. You big bitch, we have to slay you.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
I can't see if I got freaking. Oh wait. Damn it! When you get to an area named the Rocky Steps, some of my favorite armor is near a boss there. Oh, the Rocky Steps. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, life. Sweet. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Man, this is an awesome freaking area, man.
Imbecile! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
It is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself, and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desade. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true. But my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this Master Hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
The cutscene looks better on PC. I wonder if it's just console. That's yeah, it could be. Could be silent. Not to mention, I'm on the base PS4 too as well. Alright, well let's see if we can help the natives out, so they'll help us help Constantine. Heading east towards New Serene, I heard some travelers talking about a treasure which they had hidden behind the lone tree on the cliff. I'm worried these people might be bandits, and the famous treasure is the fruit of their looting. May the enlightened come to my aid. Check it out. San Mateus.
Excuse me, are you Cecilius, the famous healer?
I am a healer only through the grace of the illuminated. What can I do for you, my child?
My cousin, the governor of New Serene, is in dreadful pain.
Well, that's terribly sad. Was he wounded in combat? Was it during the Coin Guards' rebellion?
Alas, no. He is afflicted with the Malachor, and his days are numbered. We're looking for a cure, but...
Now that's a true miracle that you require. And I fear that they're extremely rare in these pagan lands.
Perhaps a large donation would convince you.
Yo, what up,
Grace
nubs?
isn't something that can be bought. And all the gold in the world cannot help you.
Welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing, buddy? Damn, I missed that. He won't take the gold?
Very well. I shall attempt to find another way to ease my cousin's pain. Farewell, sir.
Good, good. Just got the kids down. Gonna hop on Anthem here in a few. Alright, man. Nice, dude. I just got done playing a little bit, Nubs. Did some dailies and stuff, man. Had some fun. Alright, so what the hell? So the only way I can convince him, possibly.
Cecilius?
And here you are again.
Yeah, damn.
Very well. I shall attempt to farewell, sir.
Alright, well. Yeah, I gotta get that speech up. Yeah, I know, dude. I mean, I could reset my talents, but I don't think I want to do that. Next time you guys are in Discord, look at the name in chat. So, hell yeah, man, I'll check it out, dude. What you getting into on Anthem, Nubs? Finishing up the store. Oh, yeah, that's right, man. I forgot you started, like, right before the Cataclysm. Yeah, well, that's cool, dude. That's something cool to look forward to after the Cataclysm, man. I wish I still had that, you know what I mean? No, I think you have fun, man. A little word of advice, if I may. Talk to every NPC you can, man. You know what I'm saying?
Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beortir to Madren, I'd say. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Denegad, Katasak, spoke to me about the animal attacks.
Working on
Can
getting
you
that
tell me
Ranger to
more?
Legendary.
The
Nice, dude.
Tenlans have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have
I'll tell you what,
always
man.
lived here. But
Ranger
they
puts
only
out, dude.
attack
He does some
if
damage,
we
man.
tread near their nest. Of
I know you
late,
know that.
They attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be
Yeah, I
that
feel like the
Tenlans
NPCs
killed
inside
them,
Fort Tarsus like
but
make the
it
whole
is
story,
also
man.
possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlans?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegan, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away. To destroy any nests that I found. But still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them.
Huh.
I must be going.
Yeah, man, I'm running a combo build that is a lot of fun, but it still needs... Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, that's what I try to run with my Ranger, too, man. Sweet, bro. Wait, what am I forgetting here?
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
That's funny as shit, man. I just saw that meme. That's good stuff, dude.
I must be going.
Like, oh my god, what the hell?
I'm in need of your
I
way.
hear you.
I believe I can.
You must wait.
I thank you. Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Yeah, looks and sounds emo life.
I must be going. Katasak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands had built their nests. Good day. I've been sent here by your Donegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Moin Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I am here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
Yeah, I agree, Nub. Something tells me that they've probably eaten a human before.
How long has she been missing?
Life, we're in the
2 nights have
20s
gone
something.
by
I think
since.
early, like
She told me that she was going to gather berries.
early
It
20s.
was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know
Hey man,
where
when
she
you gotta
usually
eat,
goes
you gotta
back?
eat, right? You know what I mean?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
Endgame of
I
35.
think it
Nice,
might have been
Life.
something else.
I hope,
Not bad.
even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without
How's the
respect.
replayability after the
boy
endgame life?
intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection.
Jeffrey Dahmer said the same thing. He sure did, man.
I must leave now.
Hey, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer was hungry too, dude. Love these little hobbit houses, man. It's so freaking cool. If you can't beat 'em, eat 'em, dude. Yes. Food for thought, man. Words to live by, ladies and gentlemen. I just started a whole new playthrough 2 times. LOL, if that's any hint. So there's not much
My name
replayability
is
after the
Desardet from
end game then, like.
congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing.
I wish I had more than just a few
and he did
hours
not
a day
return.
to play.
Your Donegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true. I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Just eat them, Nike. I'm not even gonna get on the subject of Nike right now, man.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome.
Funny though.
He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter. But it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries.
Interesting.
He did get into a fight with them. But they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. I must be leaving.
I must go.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Damn, Vasco, calm your ass down, dude. Oh shit. I can't do that yet.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
What the hell's this? Contract. Enraged Dantric. Merchants beware. One of these beasts that the natives call Dantric is attacking everything that comes near the north of the river. Those who follow the path that gives the access to Tir Dob through the natural dam must be especially prudent. Whoever kills this enraged beast will be offered a reward. Oh, no shit. So we have like bounties, dude. That is what is up, man. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Contract. Neutralize the thieving scholar. A very disturbed man has been attacking travelers and caravans. He's dressed as one of the Alliance's so-called scholars and steals food from the convoys. A reward will be offered to whoever puts an end to this madness. Dude, that is what is up, man. Hell yeah, dude. I love me some bounties.
I'm the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this.
Hopefully they're like recurring too, you know?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Does Greedfall have co-op or is it an RPG? It is an RPG, single-player RPG, Nubs. Unfortunately, that's one of the biggest downfalls for me is it doesn't have co-op capabilities. I don't know if it's going to be something that's implemented in the future. I think it should be because it's just a, beautiful map, open world game. But as for right now, no, it's just single player, bro.
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light.
I think it would be epic though on co-op, and I think it's built for it. With the companions.
The perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated, chosen people.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
Yeah, like Life said, it was made with co-op in mind, and I bet it'll be at some point. And that's honestly one of the reasons that sold me on this game, too, because it's just... the way this game turned out, and all the positivity it's received, they're going to build on this game, man. I'm telling you, this franchise or something like it, something good is going to come out of Greedfall, guys. I just have that hunch. It's just one of those games, man. Like, it flew under the radar. A lot of people passed it up and said, no, it's a AA game. Small studio. Spider's had some problems before with games in the past. But, just one of those things.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins...
Nubs says, I was wondering that last night during your boss fight. I thought for a second you were playing with others. Yeah, exactly, Nubs. Yeah, it was the companions, the AI. But if you look at it, dude, it's built. You know what I mean? Like, that could have been, another person with me, an actual, real person. It wouldn't have made much of a difference.
We are near victory. Sending them against these poor people. They maintain them in a state of fear.
I feel like the groundwork's there,
There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Donegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility
Just
of their
do
village.
it, says Silent,
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
The Donegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
Wishes for you to departure.
Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
I must go. We're going to need to find some leverage if we want to force these missionaries to leave. Perhaps searching through their belongings will give us something we can use to put pressure on them.
Oh,
One
shit.
more thing.
Yes?
I must go.
Oh, I apologize, guys. I have a cold, man. I just thought it was funny. He says, "One more thing. I must go." Alright, we gotta search some belongings here. Oh, that was great. Mike says, "Hi everyone, I'm probably going to buy Division 1 over Division 2. Really, dude? That's, it's quite an interesting move there, Mike. In my opinion, man. I mean, whatever you want to do, man. It's your money. Whatever you want to do, you know? I don't... Does Division 1 have a story? Or anything like that? Because if it has a story, I mean, I say, you know, I guess go for it to see, you know, what's leading up to Division 2. Oh, dude, there's got to be a chest down here, right? How you doing, Mike, though, by the way, man? How was work, bro? So am I going to have to go all the way around? Is that what we're looking at here? Division 2 is the sequel to Division 1, so I thought I'd buy the first one, and Division 2 takes place 7 months after the first game. Oh, nice, Mike. Silent says, yeah, it's a go... Yeah, it's a story. It's got a story, but it's pretty short and multiplayer strong. Oh, gotcha, Silent. I mean, yeah, I can see where you're coming from there, Mike. I usually like to play, you know... I usually like to play games in succession, you know, from the first one leading up to, you know, whatever one comes out next. But I don't know. It's up to you, man. Can we sneak in here? Oh, Nikes. Work was okay, but Ryan didn't want to answer the phone. Oh, yeah. One of those, Mike. Sorry to hear that, bro. Journal of the Missionary Mother. Our mission is taking much longer than anticipated. These poor savages cling to their childish beliefs and refuse to see the light that could save their souls, and we must show the greatest patience to convince them one by one. Alas, this unexpected reluctance is weighing on the morale of the colleagues, and I surprised one of them as he was forcing himself on one of these children. He seemed full of remorse, and he assured me that he would not do it again, but I am convinced that he is not the only one who sinned, and that it was not the first time such a thing happened. What fools! Now I must do everything in my power to ensure that their deeds remain secret. In our order, or the Mother Cardinal ever learns of them, we will all be sent back to the continent, or even sentenced. That's, interesting.
How can these so-called religious men dare to abuse these young people? I thought that the word of the Enlightened was very clear on this subject.
They do not see us as fellow humans, so they think they can do anything they want to us.
How's your night going? Oh, good, Mike. Real good, bro. We played a little bit of Anthem earlier. Got some daily stuff done. Moved on to Greedfall, bro. What the fuck says silent? Yeah, that letter, man. Is that what you're is that what you're talking about, silent?
One more thing.
Oh, come
Yes.
I must go.
on. One more thing. I must go. Damn, how the hell do I get over here? Yeah, dude, that was interesting. Some bitch! Wait, can I go around that backside again? Can I get to it from there? I don't know. Maybe I just have to go somewhere completely different. Mike says, also, I heard after you complete your build on Division 2, it gets boring. Really? Mike, I couldn't say either way, man. I don't want to try to influence your opinion, you know, in that way, bro. But, I know there's, you know, it's a new game, so they're supporting it still, so I'm assuming there's going to be raids and different things like that coming out for it, you know what I mean? Life says, wait, I remember Verd Haze and the Redwoods and go north. There is, I think, a boss in good armor. Okay. Fast travel to Verd Haze in the Redwoods and go north. Gotcha, Life. I will keep that in mind. As soon as I finish this up, whatever I'm trying to do here, I will, I'll do that. I'll attempt that. Okay, so there's really nothing, I guess, over here. I'm just trying to explore a little bit and see what I can get out of here. But yeah, Mike, whatever you go with, man, I hope you have fun, dude, you know? Okay, so there's clearly nothing else I can do here.
One more thing.
Yes.
I must go.
North-northeast. Gotcha, Life. Or wait, north-northeast? East? I thought you said west. Mike says, yeah, I gotta buy the first one, then wait for Division 2 to go on sale. That way it has some of the updates when I buy it. Also, this is something new for me. I normally don't play online multiplayer. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's what's up, Mike. Hey, man, I hope you have fun with it. Like I said, I played it. It wasn't for me, but I think it's a great game. Outstanding, man. Yeah, I hope you upload some videos and stuff, man. Be excited to check some of that out. Some of them old vids, man.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister...
Not yet.
Shit.
I must leave now.
Alright, let's see here. I'm getting a little confused now. Find and destroy the 10 limbs nests. Requires alchemical preparation of elemental damage. Well, okay, what I think I'll do here is fast travel over Haze and the Redwoods. Yeah, I think we'll try that. Damn it, walk on it, bitch. Okay, Verdhaze and the Redwoods. Where the hell is that at? Oh, okay, there we go. So we're gonna go north, northeast. We go kill us a boss. We'll try to once I get Division 1, but it might be once I learn to play. Oh, yeah, nice, Mike. Gotcha, bro. Yeah, Mike's like, I'm not going to make that same mistake as you, Moose. I'm not just going to jump into games and, you know, suck at them and stream them at the same time. I'm just playing, man. Ghost Recon Breakpoint any good? If you had Ultimate Edition, it is out now. Standard Edition comes out 10/4. Okay, well we have some north-northeasts here, but the question is, I don't know. Let's just track that. So Mike, I've heard a lot of good things about Ghost Recon Breakpoint. However, I heard that there's a lot of microtransactions involved in the game. I don't know. You know, don't quote me on that. I don't know if it's like, excuse me, helps with power or anything. But I heard a lot of people complaining about microtransactions.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Division 2 is damn good, and once you make a build, there is still lots to do, including exploring and looting and collecting stuff. Yeah, I kinda figured. Damn, I put the thing away, shit.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
I don't think that's the right village, says Life. Okay.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Mix says a lot of microtransactions. Oh man, what about Ghost Recon Wildlands? Silent, please don't quote me. I heard that it was boring after you build from a YouTube video. Dunka's Village, if you met him. Same thing, but it wasn't PvP breaking. So Breakpoint is the same as Wildlands, Silent. No, I'm letting you know from some who still plays the game. Don't believe everything you hear on YouTube. Yes, that is correct, bro. Nub says, it's boring once you've done everything and have all the loadouts fine-tuned. When I stopped playing, I had all done except masks and the raid. So I see. Got a little Division 2. Get the fuck out of my way, Vasco. Jesus Christ. Alright, Soldier's Diary page. The native group that was asked to watch spends a lot of time in the forest. Despite my orders, I haven't dared to follow them in. Far too many wild animals prowl around in there. I wonder what could push these savages to risk their lives in the woods.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Breakpoint is more surviving than anything. Take advice from Silent that he still plays. I haven't played the last few updates, so it's probably a lot different than I remember. Yeah, I wish I knew a little more about the Division, but Silent Paul says, play with friends, it makes everything better. Try games for yourself and don't let anyone try to push you away from a game. That was the downfall of Anthem. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Silent. I have found that I enjoy more games that have gotten bad reviews than games that have gotten excellent reviews. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's games that I like that have gotten excellent reviews, hence The Last of Us and God of War, that have gotten, like, perfect reviews, but, anyway, no, I prefer. I mean, I like to try out games for myself. If I think the game's gonna be good, I'll buy it regardless. Like, I won't even look at the reviews. I review it for myself, you know. And for all of you guys to come and hang out with me here. Yeah, Anthem was kind of dead in the water before it even before it even came out, man. It's like, oh, EA's producing it? It's a BioWare game? Andromeda was a big flop? I don't think so. Okay, Nubs, I'm gonna play them in order to see which one I will get. Was going off of people's reviews of both games on YouTube. We'll play Division 1 and then wait for Division 2 to go on sale. That's a good, yeah, that's a good strategy, Mike, honestly. That's how I usually do with games, too. Like, if I was late to a series or something, I always play the first game first, you know, and work my way through. So, I mean, I'm with you there, man. But at some point, if you're going to play Division 1 and if you like it, you know, definitely recommend, you know, Division 2. Yeah, fuck off. I don't need skill points, dude. Like, not get. No, you're not angering anybody, Mike. Just everybody has a conversation, you know? Nubs thinks differently than Silent, that's okay. That's why, see, being that their opinions are differentiated, that's why you should, if you know, want to get the game and want to try it out for yourself, because there's different people that think different things, you know? There's games that I don't like that some people think's great. That's just the way it is.
Can you come and see me? Bird tear to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
GTA 4
Yes.
versus GTA 5, definitely
Those who
GTA
have
5, Mike,
yellow
without a doubt.
eyes
My
on their
personal
banner.
opinion.
They're coins. But to answer your question, yes.
The game is,
I'm the legate of the
what,
congregation.
7 years
Is
old now, and
legate
it's still
the
being
Renaik
supported?
say word
Yeah, there's
for
just no
on
doubt about it.
Olmanawi?
No. It means that I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships.
Now, if you just
with
want a
the
good
other
single-player
nations.
experience,
So
you know,
I
you
was
could do GTA
right.
4. I'm not sure if it's multiplayer
You
or
will
not,
be
but
able to help us.
definitely doesn't have the support
Some
like
of your
GTA 5.
clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really?
GTA 5's cheap, too,
Why
now on
would they do
PlayStation.
that?
I think like $10 maybe.
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees. But they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Mike. Everybody has their own opinion, man. There might be a game that, you know, you think is bad that, you know, I like, or that I think's bad that you like, or somebody else thinks bad. It doesn't really matter. Silent says, "Grr, nobody takes my advice." I do, Silent. If I didn't play games for myself, man, I sure as hell wouldn't be sitting here streaming Anthem. GTA 5, flush it. Well, yeah, I mean, that's your opinion, you know, Silent. Like I said, man, we can all have, you know, all have conversation. I mean, highest rated Rockstar game of all time and highest income Rockstar game of all time. But yeah, flush it.
Bertir Tumad. I am Dunkas, the Mal and the Done god of
Hey,
the
there's
Igidor.
Dunkas.
You're very strange for a Renaise. Who are you?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
You are a Lugeir Blau? Oh, I didn't know there were Onal Manawi amongst them. They may not be so different from us after all. What brings you here, Onal Manawi?
What can you tell me about your clan?
We are the Beraig Nodas, the bearers of lifeblood. We earned this name by bringing the trees and the earth back to life, by restoring balance.
There are a lot of Onol Manawi here.
It is true. We were already healing the earth before the bond existed. The bond just made us better. Many of us have chosen to follow this path because we are proud of our role amongst our brothers. Our village is home to the largest amount of Donegada, along with maybe Vishkadir. Is there anything else?
What do you think of the settlers from the continent?
I think they behave like naughty, unruly children. They take what they want and break what they own without even understanding what they are doing. But they can learn and grow. And who would kill unruly children for being mischievous? Is there anything else?
Silent, is not that I am taking your advice. I just want to play them in order first. Sorry. No, nobody's angry, Mike. Trust me. We are all chill, man. He now has to silent your pulse. Life says he is my second favorite native. Siora's one. Ah, yes, nice, Life. Mike, calm down. It was a joke. I don't get jokes. I take jokes seriously.
Tell me about your village.
We used to be nomads. We would
Yeah, it's
go
gonna be
wherever
okay.
Freddy needed
It's gonna be
us
okay, guys.
Until we healed the place. But the people of the sea came and hurt this place so much that my people had to stay here for a
No
long
wonder
time.
I drank,
For
ladies and
so
gentlemen.
long that they created this village, Vigigidor, the place of the healed wound. Is there anything else?
Moose, when there are 8 million 10-year-olds and want to shoot people, it's like, it's no one Rockstar. No, yeah. No, I trust me, I get that, Silent, just like Fortnite, man. There's no doubt about it, dude. But I mean, honestly, you have to give credit where credit's due. You know, it's a success. And honestly, it's not even about just GTA 5. It's just about Rockstar in general. I mean, it's titles, you know, other than, you know, GTA 5. But I totally understand you, man. Like, I don't play it personally, but, you know, I'm just saying that, you know, after 7 years, it's still supported, so,
Tell me about your village.
We used to be nomads. We would go wherever Dear Freddy needed us until we healed the place. But the people of the sea came and hurt this place so much that my people had to stay here for a long time. For so long that they created this village, Vigigidor, the place of the healed wound. Is there anything else?
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkas.
Wa awalam say.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are all friends here. It's okay to have debates about games, man. You know, I'm open to everything. If you think a game sucks, that's cool. If you think this game's great, that's great. You know, it's just... Moose, how's Destiny 2 going? You know what, Mike? Actually been waiting for, I've been watching some gameplay on, Shadowkeep. Actually with the time right now, I think I'm going to get ready to wrap it up soon, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, but, I've been watching some gameplay on, Shadowkeep, thanks to Silent Pulse Gaming, who's been doing a lot of it, and, I think it's really good. I don't have it personally. I don't know if I'm gonna get it just because, personal opinion, I can't seem to get back into it like I used to. But I'm certainly gonna watch and see how the story pans out and stuff like that, you know, and see how the raid goes and everything. And who knows? We'll see. But I wanted to play a little bit of it just to. I had kind of that nostalgic feeling. It's been a while. I wanted to kind of get back into it. Happy to see that Silent is. Him and I used to play it. We played it for years together, non-stop. I put more time into Destiny than any other game I've ever played combined, probably. But yeah, so we'll see how that pans out. And by the way, guys, like I said, Mike, if you want to go with the Division 1, you know, I think that's a really good idea. You know, it's whatever you want to do. Some people like to do that. Like I said, I do myself on some things. But yeah, I hope we can work out our differences, ladies and gentlemen. Clearly, we do have some differences when it comes to video games, and that's okay. That's what, you know, that's what sparks conversation, and you know, makes the community great because we all like different sorts of games. I know, you know, I like my games, and a lot of people don't agree with that, but you know, it is what it is. So, with that said, guys, unfortunately I'm going to have to wrap it up for tonight. Actually, tomorrow, I wanted to talk a little bit about tomorrow, before I jump off. I'm hoping, I'm going to be able to stream during the day for quite a while. So I really want to get back into Greedfall. I'm not exactly sure how far I am through the story. I would like to finish up Greedfall, eventually sometime soon, and then, work on some other but with that said, guys, you know I appreciate all you guys, love all you guys, even though we sit there and have arguments about video games. Still, you know, it's just an awesome community. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here as always. So I think I'm going to wrap it up for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully earlier. We'll get the notification in Discord. Maybe I'll even throw a message up there or something, if you guys want to hit that. So for all the newcomers, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We will be back tomorrow. I'll get my hand out of the camera. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Greedfall, maybe some other stuff as well. So we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night, and I will see you guys on my next video.